here now with the latest in your My Ohio series. Leon, you volunteered to serve as a tour guide.
Indeed, I did. I'll be saying, and to my left over here, I mean my left over here, I'll be saying that. When the Republican members of the media and the others get a break from their jobs here for the RNC, I suggest they visit some interesting Cleveland places. They are among my favorites, so call this my personal invitation to all visitors to Cleveland, and to you too, of course.
Cleveland, we grew from a Great Lake. It is one of 5 sisters in the Great Lakes family, a big family, boasting 21% of the world's freshwater by volume. An inland sea is Cleveland's front door. Moses Cleveland figured that in 1796 when he ventured to these parts. Steering from Lake Erie into the Cuyahoga River, he said, this has to be the place to set up shop. So when Republican Party conventioneers gather here, and others too, they need to know who we are and how we got here.
I think the convention delegates and friends and families will enjoy the story.
Our story has begun at the water's edge. As we move inland, we'll take a favorite drive of miles of gardens of 2 major Cleveland East Side thoroughfares. The cultural gardens are 100 years old. The gardens are a federation of green spaces, each celebrating an ethnic group which built Cleveland and the nation.
This is one of the renowned cultural gardens of Cleveland. I know a lot about these cultural gardens. I grew up not too very far from here. My friends and I spent a lot of time in the cultural gardens of Cleveland during the days of my youth. I lived about 150 yards in that direction. And I can tell you, if you want to know a lot about the history of this town, Cleveland, the Cultural Gardens, is a very good place to begin.
Clevelanders came here from all different places, migrated from Eastern Europe, migrated from the South, migrated from Asia, and as they migrated, they built gardens.
The gardens lead to Cleveland's University Circle. In the circle is a collection of centers of art, education, music, medicine, and history. Chris Ronayne presides over an organization which promotes the area.
We built it in a time when we were the 5th largest city in America, and a real credit to Clevelanders is over the last century, we've sustained it.
Oh, that is cool.
Here there is music, light and vibrant, and flowing like a breeze on a sunny day. In the world, University Circle is unique with the largest concentration of cultural attractions.
This is the hub with the spokes going out in what I call the cultural center of Cleveland. The Cleveland Museum of Art right there. And as we turned our cameras, we'll find the Natural History Museum right over there. The VA Hospital right behind it. And across the way over there, behind those trees, we've got the History Center. And then the Botanical Gardens right there. And not too very far away, we have the Cleveland Severance Hall, where the Cleveland Orchestra plays. All of that right here. And a lot more, too.
I think that we've got a little bit of everything here. Great restaurants, great museums, great outdoor spaces.
And it's a beautiful place just to sit and be serene.
Each year, 2.5 million visitors come to the Circle. There is something special here. Many of its cultural institutions were established by industrialists of the 19th and early 20th centuries. Their handprints abound.
All the people who made Cleveland, but also made America, were right here in University Circle. U.S. presidents in droves visited some of the Euclid Avenue industrialists who lived right down the street.
So visitors to Cleveland wanting to know of us as a people should visit some of my favorite Cleveland places. These are but some of them. There's always another one just around the corner.
This is one of the best areas of Cleveland.
Yeah, in the world, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I think so, yeah.
So I send those planning trips to Cleveland personal greetings. Speaking for all of us in the city, I'll say we Clevelanders send you picture postcards of Cleveland images. But we write a heartfelt line. P.S. Having a wonderful time in Cleveland. Wish you were here now.
I'll lead more television tours as we approach the convention. I know that 50,000 people who will be working in and around the Republican convention are not here yet, but they can see my moving picture postcard by going online to our website, Newsnet 5. Now, you can help with my picture postcard delivery by going to our website and forwarding it to anyone coming here. And when you forward it to everybody, tell them Leon Bibb sent you. I appreciate that, too.
No better tour guide.
Yeah.